Hi everyone, my name is Priscilla.
My name is Cheyenne.
And today we are actually going to be doing an epic battle between one of the most popular Asian dramas, that is Boys Over Flowers, aka Hana, Yori, Dango, aka Meteor Garden.
2018.
Now, we're going to be doing an epic battle to figure out which one of ours comes out on top in terms of the three. Sadly, Cheyenne, she has not seen the original Meteor Garden, which came out in 2001, and I think I got it to like episode 20, but I never watched the end, so it's not fair to really compare that. So we're just going to be discussing the three only.
Right, Hana, Yori, Dango, Boys Before Flowers or Boys Over Flowers, and Meteor Garden from 2018. Yeah. So we are going to kind of tally our points, and the way that winner will be chosen is basically winner of my list and winner of her list.
Yes.
So
we have
whoever
10
wins
categories.
In my mind, yes, 10 categories for the tallying points that we'll be going through. Very excited. Are you guys excited?
I'm excited, and guys, please play at home with us. If you have seen the original Taiwanese version as well from 2001, you can put that in there and then let us know down in the comments who won for what category. So let's get started. Starting with our category 1. That is going to be Best F4. We have 15 seconds to make our decision.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's so many things
Sorry,
that I like. Oh crud, I dropped one. List. Best F4.
Gosh, I'm drawing such a blank even though I already knew what I wanted to choose.
Okay.
Wait.
I have mine. I have mine.
Okay, I have mine too.
Okay, we're gonna show on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm glad. Okay.
Okay, you start first. Why did you choose Meteor Garden?
Okay, honestly,
2018?
Since Meteor Garden 2018 just ended, it's the one I'm most familiar with in my head because I watched the other two such a long time ago. But when I was trying to recall which of the friendships I liked between the F4 out of the 3 that I've watched, I really liked the way that the 4 guys, like their chemistry on screen was really good. They really look like a set of guy friends. I have a lot of guy friends and I know how they interact.
They look like a set.
They look like a set of like 4 guys just chilling and making fun of each other, and they were really, really close. Like when each of them went through their individual struggles and their individual plot lines, they were really, really like supportive of each other as friends usually are, and that was really cute.
The reason I chose Meteor Garden 2018, I think compared to the other versions, this drama had, I think, 48 episodes. And so I think it was easier to see the friendship build because compared to the other versions, we had a lot more time to get to know them. And also, thank you so much to the director and the PD people and all this stuff, because I think there was a good amount of equal distribution between
scenes,
the people who got like their own storylines. Yeah, so that's what we chose.
So for round 1, Meteor
Garden.
Ooh, each get our little tallies there. Cool. Okay.
Round 2, best couple. Let me think about this.
Okay.
No, I don't have to think about this. I know.
Okay, this is all based off of feeling.
I know immediately. I know immediately. I don't even have to think about
It's a
this.
feeling. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3. Guys, it's the truth. Let me put it in the camera's face. Look at it.
Everyone
Can you see that
knows.
properly?
The main
This is, like,
couple.
really good.
The main couple, Makino and Domyoji. I don't think there is any couple chemistry in any of the versions that beat their level of chemistry. And I'm going to say this. I think compared to the other version, I can see why they wanted to get married. I think the other versions...
other versions, they kind of just fell into the marriage. But this one, we could see the clear, like, we love each other, we gotta get married.
Exactly.
I agree with that. I totally do.
I think they are the most long-lasting.
Out of the 3 versions that I've watched, the Japanese version, Hana Yori Dango, is the only one that has ever made me cry. And even it's funny to think that even though they're all the same story, basically. But I do remember the delivery, and it was so emotional. It was heartfelt.
Yes.
Their relationship developed very naturally, in a way, even though, again, the story's the same through all 3 versions.
Guys, I don't want to keep talking about this, but the level of chemistry that they had.
It was amazing.
Just the looks that they gave each other. Again, I think compared to all the other versions, the dialogue that they had was the most intense for me. I loved it. Round 3, best iconic scenes.
It's funny because we were just talking about that, but yeah.
Wait a second. Wait.
I'm conflicted.
I actually need to think about that. Wait. I actually need to think about this. There's 2 that I'm struggling with right now.
Me too. I don't know which one to choose.
Iconic scenes. The heck.
I won't base this on feeling.
Okay.
I won't. I'll take it out of my feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
What is yours? Oh my gosh! I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
Wait. I think you should go first since you said based on feelings.
I said not based on feelings.
Okay. Then what were you basing it by?
Okay, so this one, obviously, because we were just talking about this, iconic scenes in Hana Yori Dango were very, very heartfelt. Like, they made me cry.
Yes.
But in Meteor Garden 2018, again, it's probably because of, like, primacy effect, and that I just finished watching it.
Oh,
but, like,
it's in her mind.
It's really in my mind. I love the... let's say, do I love it over the way Hana Yori Dango did it? Not really, but...
Well, why did you choose it? Excluding the fact that you saw it more recently.
The fact that I saw it more recently.
There must be certain, like, okay, it's for iconic scenes. What scenes in this one stood out most?
Okay, there was a scene inside of Meteor Garden 2018 that I don't think was in the other 2. It was the one where, like, he had her on the roof and, like, he punched the wall. And that I don't recall ever seeing that scene anywhere else. It added something to the story that I didn't think was needed, but it was really interesting, and it made things flow kind of, I don't know, it showed his personality, or how he wanted to, or how Dylan Wong wanted to portray the main first lead even more. It showed his kind of, I don't know, out there attitude. It made him different from the other
Actually,
actors.
That scene was in the 2001 version.
It was?
It was.
Oh.
And I remember that scene being very crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Like, he
it
ripped
really
her
scared
shirt.
me. Oh, in the 2001
In the 2001,
version?
he ripped her shirt and she was crying really, really hard. Yeah. I was really surprised, but I had 2 emotions. I had, oh my gosh, this is really intense. And at the same time, why the heck is this music so ridiculous? And it's in slow motion. What's another iconic scene
from this one that I really
that one
liked?
That really stood out?
At his birthday party.
I was thinking of that too. Was it when they were on top of the roof?
No.
Oh, what happened at the
birthday? It was his birthday party. It was when they were in the ballroom and his mom confronted her to play the piano. This hit me also with the Japanese one, but I like it a lot in the Meteor Garden one.
Why I chose Hana Yori Dango?
Yes.
If you guys can just understand how much I'm such a huge fan of Hana Yori Dango. I chose this one because, again, I think certain, like, dialogue really, really, really hit me. One scene that's really stupid, but it's really cute. Makino's younger brother falls in love with this girl, I think because she gave him a pencil. And then she's basically like, I'm not interested or whatever. And then he comes crying, and Domyoji is like that older brother figure that I love. And then he realizes that after the younger brother like releases his feelings and emotions, he needs to do it too. Himself. And then basically he's like, I'm still in love with you.
No, you're right.
It's so cute. I'm sorry, we have to talk about this really quickly. The rain scene. I'm so sorry.
Right, we have to compare all
so
three.
Sorry.
Because in all three actors, all the actors from all 3 dramas, they look so sad in all of the rain
But I'm
scenes.
just gonna say in the Japanese one,
gosh.
it was better in my opinion because I felt the emotion. I'm sorry, I loved it in Boys Over Flowers, but like he was waiting in the snow. Now it would have been different if it was like a blizzard outside. He was getting pelted. But no, it was just like a few, you know, I was gonna say petals.
It was just cold. It's cold though.
I'm sorry.
He was in his fit. You don't remember he had the fit on?
Domyoji was basically in a freaking hurricane with his hat, looking all sad
But
and
then
tortured.
Daming also did.
Okay, that's
also really
true.
did look very, very sad.
Okay, that's
And when
true.
she came, he was cute. He was like adorable when she finally came.
I just think something about the Japanese version was more intense for me. Stage 4, best Aegyo moments. Okay, let's think about this. I know mine actually.
Dang it.
Okay, I know mine.
I feel like I'm so biased.
If we pick the same one again,
I don't think we will.
I know
Okay.
mine. Okay, I'll talk about it later. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. What?
I knew it.
Wait a second, really quickly want to clarify for you guys who maybe don't know what Aegyo means. It means like cute moments. So basically cute, fluffy / cringy moments. You picked Boys Over Flowers, I picked Meteor Garden. I guess I'll go first.
Yep.
Okay. I chose Meteor Garden because I think Dao Ming-soo really went after this girl.
Oh, he really did. He was persistent. He was very persistent.
All of them were very persistent, but when I say he went after her, I was like,
he never stopped.
Exactly. It was an ongoing thing. Like, because again, compared to the other versions, it took a lot longer for her to warm up to him, but he he gave up, but then like he never really, really gave up. And I think they had some really, really cute scenes. I'm trying to think of one that really, after the birthday, when they went and they were like on top of the roof and they had a really cute conversation. I think they had not their first kiss, but their second kiss. I think it was really, really adorable. She was really dressed pretty. Like another scene where he draws on her face.
Oh,
remember they both drawn each other's faces, and it was
they spent a lot of time in his house together.
I loved it.
I liked it actually in that one when he moved in next to her.
Oh my gosh!
They had a whole bunch of cute scenes after he moved in next to her. It was just like real life.
They did. Yeah. That whole compilation where they went to London towards the end of the series.
Oh, that was cute.
And then they like run through the streets and stuff, and then they have that emotional moment. But guys, we're talking about the really cute, cringeworthy stuff. They had a lot of it. I don't know, compared to the other versions, when they were cute, they were the ultimate level of cuteness. I love it. Why did you choose
Boys Over Flowers? Because honestly, what was the main female's name?
Gumjandi?
I mean Gumjandi, but the actress's name.
Guhae-son.
Guhae-son. She has the best dirt faces. And in my mind, those dirt faces translate to cringe for me. So her acting style and the way that she acted with him after they finally did get together was very, very adorable to me. Maybe it's because I was primed with the word Aegyo in the thing, but I thought that they were a really adorable couple after they finally got together and because of the way she acted. But I did want to change my thing after you reminded me of all the stupid scenes.
Once it's in the universe, it's in the universe.
I got it. Fine.
Stage 5, Best Love Triangle. To this day,
okay,
I still don't know about this one drama whom she should have ended up with. I know it already. Guys, to this day, I still can't pick. I still can't. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait. I'm really surprised right now.
I know. I knew you were going to pick that one, though, because I understand why.
I need you to go first, because I need you to explain why.
Why is the best love triangle?
I would have thought you'd have picked Meteor Garden. Okay, you go first.
No. If I wasn't choosing this one, it would have been that one.
Okay, explain it to me. Why
so
Meteor
this
Garden?
one,
I mean, Hana Yori
Hana Yori
Dango.
Dango. Hana Yori Dango. Now, even though the main two people have lots of chemistry, the second lead actor was very, very convincing. And when he finally realized that he liked her, I did question whether or not the first two should be together.
Right?
I was like, can't we just go to him? He was super convincing, even though he didn't go for it, as is his character. But since from the beginning, he was always the nicest to her.
Yes.
It always made sense for them to be together, especially when he finally started liking her.
Yeah.
Even though, like, at that point, she was totally uninterested.
My mom and I had a very strong discussion about this.
Strong discussion.
When I was in middle
school. Because that actor was so convincing. And in all, the other two, honestly, the second leads didn't really make me want her to leave the first guy. I think that this one is the best.
First time I saw Hana Yori Dango, I was kind of annoyed as to why she ended up with Matsumoto Jun.
Even though they have so much chemistry.
I was kind of annoyed.
You should be with that guy, not this one. Why are you with that one? Like, and not that one.
Another thing, in terms of iconic scenes for them, I loved their stairwell scenes.
Oh yeah,
it felt so private.
Scenes.
It felt, I think, in the Meteor Garden,
it was the roof.
It was really out in the open, and in the Korean one, I liked it, but I think the Japanese version, it was like their own intimate location.
That would have been a very, very natural way to start a relationship. And, you know, even though I love the main couple, the second couple could have happened. I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have. But go ahead.
Okay. Guys, this is a freaking struggle. Every time I watch Boys Over Flowers, I never know whom Gum Jandi should end up with. Is it Jihu? Or is it Gu Junpyo?
Honestly, Gu Junpyo was not likable until halfway through the series.
Yes!
Which is why the second lead syndrome in Boys Over Flowers is so strong.
Yes. I love the fact that Jihu was always there for her.
True.
He sang that song Because I'm Stupid. He gave her the but then they all the piggyback ride.
And then you feel bad for him, especially in the Korean one, because like he's so thoughtful, and like what she's going through is because of the other guy, and you're just like, why are you staying with him?
The Korean version summed up their relationship perfectly, and I will say that to this day. When they went to meet that lady, and she said, you have two men in your life. There's your husband, and then there's your soulmate.
Right?
And in my mind, Jihu...
Well, since she did marry Gu Junpyo.
Exactly, that is the husband.
She married Gu Junpyo.
But if it was me, I would prefer to marry my soulmate. Like, they belong... Guys. Wait, now... Okay, I totally just said they belong together, which means I'm choosing him.
You are choosing him.
But then, this is supposed to be love triangle.
You're right, but that is the love triangle. We are conflicted between them.
Stage 6, Best Supporting Cast. Okay, I know this one.
Oh,
I think.
Wait, I don't know. Wait, yeah, I do know. Never mind. Okay.
We're gonna pick the same one.
Maybe.
We're definitely gonna pick the same one. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
What the heck? What the heck?
Okay, you go first. I don't want to go first.
Wow. I'm so surprised that you picked Meteor Garden 2. Why did I say Meteor Garden 2? Okay, no. Honestly, that one was good. I don't know, I'm acting like this. Okay, I chose this one partially because of the second couple.
Oh.
Kaur, and then Pottery Man. Pottery Man.
Yeah, Pottery Man.
I forgot his name. Is it Ijong? And I think it was Ijong and Kaur. Overall, like the relationship that him and Kaur had, I thought it was super, super cute. And then also, I liked Gum Jandi's family. They were crazy, they were ridiculous, but I thought that they were really, really funny. The mother was hilarious. The father, the whole scene where she goes to school for the first time in the laundry.
Oh, in
like
the
truck
dry cleaning
van. Yeah,
oh,
it's
dry
like
cleaning van.
세탁소 금잔디.
Oh, Lynn announces her whole name on campus.
잔디 세탁소. At least that's I think that's how you say laundromat or laundry. But I think a lot of people in the cast, they did a really good job. So that's how much choose Boys Over Flowers for the best supporting cast. Your turn.
I liked Meteor Garden 2018 for best supporting cast, and I think it's more has to do with the diversity of the characters in the supporting cast. Like, there's a whole bunch of people in the supporting cast, not just her. Oh, I mean, her family also still funny, still really cute. They supported her. They were more present than I feel. They were more present than in the other ones, which made me very happy because I'm all about family and I like the way that they were kind of portrayed there. Yeah. There's F4, we already talked about them. There's a side couple that you talked about, Pottery Boy, but in this one he was Tea Ceremony Boy and best friend. They were great when they finally got together. They had more kiss scenes than I anticipated.
This is the girl that cut her hair?
Yeah.
I
liked it. I really did. I liked how they had it. They had a whole like triangle at one point, and I was just like, "This is a lot of development."
Really quickly towards the end, I liked it, but towards the beginning, I felt that she was just too invested in him for almost no reason. Like, it was cute, but then I was kind of like,
she had a crush on him.
It was just, you know, some people are like that. But for me, it was kind of extra. For me, it was cute. It was cute, but it was kind of like.
Yeah, I'm not going into depth about their relationship. I'm just saying their relationship, when it finally got to that point, it was cute. Meteor, him and his thing with China, the girl who was in the cooking competition, and Meteor, they had a thing, and then she left. It was a whole side story.
Okay, now I remember.
That was a whole side story.
Now
Great actors, all like 4 of them involved. It was so much. I love that. What else?
I remember that was
there were a whole bunch of second lead guy and the girl who moved to Paris, the one who wanted to become a lawyer. It was great.
Really quickly, compared to the other version of the second lead male's like first love.
Yeah.
In Meteor Garden 2018, I think she was the best.
She was great. I don't know, the diversity of the characters and all of how they were all very, very developed. Even like characters that I'd never seen before. They were like, okay, guy best friend of First League. And like their friend and how they had a little side relationship. There were like 5 whole relationships in this one. I really like it. I like it. I think because of not just their quantity, but how deeply invested. It's probably because they had 48 episodes to develop all of these like relationships and interactions, but I thought that the supporting cast of Meteor Garden 2018 was really good.
Stage 7, best balance of storylines. Okay.
I don't really know, honestly, even though that was like my suggestion. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm thinking about this. Best balance. So basically, best balance of storylines is because obviously there's a lot of stuff that happen in all versions of the dramas, but which one had the best balance of focusing on certain things when it needed to be focused on and then leaving certain things out of the way when it could have been left out of the way. Why is this harder than I thought?
I don't know.
Best balance of storylines.
Okay. I'm gonna be conflicted. I think I'm gonna want to change mine halfway
I'm thinking of all 3 right now.
Yeah.
Best balance of storylines.
I'm gonna just choose this. I'm gonna go with it.
We're
gonna see how it goes. We have 15 seconds. I don't even.
Balance.
We're not even timing.
Crap.
Girl, I think you're going over.
Balance of storylines.
You got it?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You're like, okay. Okay.
Did you go first?
It was
last time,
hard.
or I go first?
think you went first.
Okay,
last time.
your time.
I guess I'll go first. We both picked the same thing though.
Hana,
Hana Dango holds a special place in my heart when it comes to this story. So I feel like they balance the story.
You sounded really intense.
It does. It holds a special place in my heart. Like I said, it made me cry multiple times. Not just because of the way that the story was paced, the way that everything kind of came out. Like, they did have their side characters and their side stories, but like is an equal amount of everything: the comedy, the emotion, the I don't know, the trials and tribulations. They went through so much turbulence, but you know, it was really, I don't know, the composition was really, really good to me.
In my opinion, I think that this version Okay, not saying that the other versions did not focus on the main couple, because they did, but I think really in Hana, Yori, Dango, I knew 100% of the time that the main couple was the entire focus.
Stage 8, best plot flow. We're not really gonna think about this very much since it kind of flows from the last one. How could you be?
Yeah.
Like,
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna change it.
I honestly was thinking about changing it because I think originally I had a different answer. I don't know why. Okay. Again, leading up into or following up to what I had said before, I think that this had the best plot flow because once again, this is a romantic comedy, and I think Hana, Yori, Dango did a fantastic job at continuously just making sure the main focus was between the main central characters. Yes, there were other things that had happened, but compared to the other versions where sometimes they would take like an episode or even two to have like a kind of focus on another character, and then the main characters would kind of come in for like 10 minutes an episode. I think Hana, Yori, Dango, again, from season 1 all the way up into the final movie, the focus was on the main central cast. Stage 9, best cinematography. Thinking.
Oh, I don't have to think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have it.
Wait, do I have it?
I think you really start second guessing yourself when the
my...
camera is on. You're like,
I have 2
pick
different
this?
things that I want to pick. Okay.
Wait a second. Also, I think cinematography goes hand in hand with tone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I'm good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Okay. I think that Hana, Yori, Dango had a better tone.
Yeah, tone. I went
go first,
with tone.
Okay.
For Hana, Yori, Dango, literally I'm remembering one scene. It's when he was about to get on the plane to fly to wherever his mom was sending him.
Oh my.
And she was running because she thought the plane had flown away and she missed him. And then all of a sudden he was there and there was a sunset in the background. The plane was flying away and they were like looking at each other, and then she was crying and they hugged and then they kissed. And then that stupid soundtrack played.
I love it.
That's literally the only scene I'm thinking about, and it touched me so much that I'm so biased to it. I agree that Meteor Garden, again, I think it's because it's recent.
Yeah.
The composition may be better technically, but emotionally, that was like the best scene I've ever seen in my life. I
completely agree. In terms of tone, this takes the cake.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
No.
Okay. In terms of just visual, in terms of just how nicely things were put together, I'm going with Meteor Garden 2018. Honestly, because I think the color composition was fantastic. Okay, now last stage. Stage 10, best soundtrack.
Oh gosh, okay, okay, that's too funny. Okay, I got it.
No.
It's because the other ones are too, like... Okay, I'll explain this.
I have 2.
Like, you'll probably be, like, mad at me. I hope you choose the same thing. Or maybe not the same thing.
I think I should go for overall
soundtrack.
But if we're talking about best song, I'd choose something else.
I'm going with
I have it.
best soundtrack, but the way I judge soundtracks isn't usually by the cover. You know how there are lots of singing songs? I usually like the orchestral soundtracks.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing based off of that, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Like,
oh gosh. We're gonna have to talk about this. Okay.
Talk about it.
1, 2, 3. I knew it. I knew you'd choose that. And okay, did you go first last time or me?
I don't know. You could just go.
Okay. I'm choosing Boys Over Flowers purely because I think overall, in terms of capacity, in the amount of songs that they had, I liked the majority of the songs. Like, of course, my mom and I love Almost Paradise. Okay, Okay, that song my mom and I love. We sing it all the time. Also, that really sad song, I think it was called Luckily by Ashley. Then there was it T-Max? T-Max, Fight the Bad Feeling. I loved it. Double S 501's Because I'm Stupid. I absolutely love the original version and then the acoustic version. Overall, they had more songs. Boys Over Flowers had more songs that I really, really liked.
When it comes to Hana, Yori, Dango, I think the same scene that I was describing before, where they kind of met at the airport, or not the airport, but outside where the planes take off. There's a song called Blue Mind.
How does she get out there?
I don't know. But there's a song called Blue Mind. It's a you can call it a symphonic song because it involves both a band and an orchestra, and I learned the piano to that because I really, really, really love that song. There are other songs, instrumental songs that I really, really like in Hana, Yori, Dango that bring me back to it.
Yes.
And if you look at the OST tracks that are instrumental for this drama,
It was really, really
it's
good.
very, very nice.
And we're back. And with our combined votes, we have come up with an official winner. And that is, with a score of 10 combined votes, Hana, Yori, Dango! Okay, Hana, Yori, Dango is the ultimate winner of which is the best Hana, Yori, Dango, aka
Between the both of us.
Yes,
You guys
between
can
the both
argue
of
in the
us.
comments.
Figure out based off of our categories who was the essential winner. But Hana, Yori, Dango won with 10 votes combined. Then next came Meteor Garden 2018 with 6 votes, and then finally Boys Over Flowers had 4.
Right.
So that is first, second, and third place. Again, the winner is Hana, Yori, Dango. So we want you guys to cast your votes down in the comments. Tell us who won and then tell us why. And also, if you want to, tell us why you chose which drama for which specific stage or category. So that is the end of our video.
Yeah.
Bye!